sleeping. That is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
How's she feeling?
Use your shame. That plays the last drop of humanity from her. It's not enough. She already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. Kind of like she's folded into herself. No react her surroundings whatsoever. I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
You're mad at her? Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other...
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. One of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... Well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn.
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah. Had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
Okay. Show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look...
Have a seat.
All right. Roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Glad you managed to salvage him in the first place.
Needs a get to load. Quality's lousy, but I did right.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need room. We will get everything else we need from the Virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré. It's most... Try to be your usual relaxed self.
And if he ship himself? Should I...
Ship. Were you here? That is not of interest to you. In the Virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest... Concern. Understand.
What am I looking out for?
By a lady new. If you want.
I think I recognize these
What are they?
markings. Not enough to know what they act. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The crew, hard to find because they don't want to be. Where to start?
Can't see her face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. She's got serious net running skills.
That, someone's working it for her.
Bot airchip?
Might not be important.
Maybe. But all of them are from Pacifica. Narrows down our search at least.
What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica. All right, think we got everything.
What do you think?
Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her ship.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was from.
The woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry
Never told us the whole truth.
for telling me. If I'd known she'd gotten herself into... So mad at her.
Her only job was to record a verdict. It's pretty amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two. One more recording. Wanna see it?
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
Oui, li ale. Li te gen rezon manze tout intelligent pour ça, pote yi bien. Pas enragé. Mon pi, c'est pi bon pour nous rive so yon nou. Faut que nous prenions chance là. Vous gagnez pi bon l'idée? Bien. Si vous décidez si spon qu'on pense, à continuer travail ou.
What language is she speaking?
I don't know. Haitian Creole? It is the voice.
Didn't I? Wait, let me see if I've got an auto-translator. And you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See the other side saying. Try scanning the... Got it. Give it a second.
Orinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Cut another name. Something like... Silverhand?
You have to know what they're saying. It could be important.
Fine. Joe Translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
Ti poupée a déjà allé?
Oui, li ale. Gen rezon manze tout intelligent pour ça, pote yi bien.
Ou pensez mamzelle a fait nous gen problème?
Manze pas enragé. En plus, c'est pi bon moyen nous gagner pour nous rive so yon nou pou. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
Moi te ramé quoi même j'avais qui Sylvain a mené nous direct sous Alt.
Vous gagnez pi bon l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez de critiquer ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting. I don't get it. What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like, forever ago. V, you got any...
A biochip we stole. It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it.
Engram?
Digitized psyche. Personality construct. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff. In my head.
Of course.
Know who they are? Woman is. Any idea how we...
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. If I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that Netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
Why? Worried they'll give Evelyn up to him?
No. I didn't trust you at first, but... Well, if you wanted to get back at it, you would have done it already.
So why the worried look?
I want it all to work out for you. You got a plan?
I'll add around. A few calls. Let me put away. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't walk down to their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck. Hope you won't need it.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V, thank you. You're a good person. Evelyn could never see what was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then... Who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
Didn't know she dabbled in robotics.
Now that fucking Shimbo. That's how she winds down?
After a day's work of tuning her smut, wouldn't be surprised. Huh, interesting.
Place looks like a fucking antique museum.
Then I guess you should feel...
Chick's got taste.
That all you had to say?
And she's nice. 6 out of 10.
What's shaking?
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief if you can swing it.
All right. Straight to heavy business. Now, that'd be Maman Brigitte. Be tough getting a word into her.
Maman Brigitte. And that sounds like a spooky cult alien.
Sure, I'm asking her personally. But it is what everybody calls her. Doubt the title has any real religious weight, though. Voodoo Boys play pretty fast and loose with their Haitian heritage.
Huh. I was led to believe you could arrange any...
Ah! That sounded like my third wife every time she wanted a new purse.
You really don't do any biz with them?
Not with Sheffen's priests' irritable-sized egos won't tuck to lowly me. But if you insist, I can hang around, try to set something up. I'll just need some details first.
Got something they want.
Truly? Want to sell something to the VDBs? Trust me, they don't want it, they don't need it. They're isolated, insulated, they got their own contracts, tech, networks. But, have it your way. Okay, I'll see what I can do and get back to you.
V, got a rat problem on my block. Who doesn't, right? It's our human-sized. Look just like tiger claws, too. Biggest one is a certain Taki Kinmochi. So if you fix her solid and neutralize her ass, will ya? He's attached.
To the nearest store for a taste of sweet, sweet, sweet cream spit. It's like it's too short to be slow.
That's what it's all about. One less tiger in this town. Great problem-solving skills, V. Get closed.